Hey guys, what's up? We're going to just do some quick headlines in the news today and look at the charts, CoinMarketCap real quick. Just a Boxing Date update really quick. I'm working on another video about security, so I'm going to put most of my focus into that. So here are some headlines in the news as soon as we come back. Okay, so most days we're going to do cryptocurrency news, Bitcoin news, things like that, updates, what's going on around the world. And today we're also going to look at one coin in particular that's doing well while some others are having a hard time, gaining. So we're also going to show you where you can get that coin and show you an ICO that I'm going to be already invested in and I'm going to be investing a little bit more money into today. We're also going to pick a winner for a giveaway, and from now on how we're going to do that is you can send your wallet address, but I'm not going to be sending Bitcoin until we can figure out cheaper fees. So I'm going to most likely pick the winner live, and then you can contact me or I'll contact you so that we can, find the best wallet to send that to you with. But for news today, here is what we have. So Korea's central bank urged to seriously consider issuing fiat cryptocurrency. When, supposedly North Korea is stealing all of their and our cryptocurrency, it's surprising that the central bank wants to use a fiat-backed cryptocurrency, but I am sure that this is what's going to start happening in the control structure. The system wants this. They want a fiat-backed cryptocurrency as opposed to something like Bitcoin that's going to be used for daily payments, for the economy, paying taxes and things like that. So it only makes sense with things becoming more digital that we're going to have cryptocurrencies, government-issued cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin price analysis. Expect some lower lows before the next bounce. And I was predicting this as well. We saw a dip down to around 12,000, but I thought, that's probably not our low. And usually what happens is we start to rise, kind of like a bull trap, and then for people to just think we're going back up, buy back in, and then they are caught when it goes back down. So people are saying it's not time to buy back in yet. We're going to have some volatility coming up in the next couple of weeks, and it might go lower. So watch for that $10,000 mark or below. Some exchanges have reached that already, but that's where I'd buy back in, around 10,000 or even lower if possible. Non-factual FUD. China cannot control Bitcoin network by seizing miners. So I guess China's trying to seize miners to control Bitcoin. We saw they tried to ban Bitcoin here in 2017. And really, Bitcoin cannot be controlled or banned unless all of the networks, all of the miners are taken down all around the world. It's next to impossible. So this article just goes on talking about how even China banning or trying to take down miners, they cannot control Bitcoin still. Bitcoin price recovers to 15,000 in Boxing Day rally. So it is, doing okay today, but like I said, be prepared for it to go back down before it goes back up to those, $20,000, $30,000 marks. Bitcoin crash could drag down stock prices. Wells Fargo executive. So I read a bit of this article, and it goes on to say that Bitcoin cryptocurrencies are now tied to stocks, or if there's a crash in Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, you could also see that crash on the stock market. They're saying that they've seen some, their stocks, some stocks doing bad this year, and they're kind of blaming that on Bitcoin. Bitcoin users' exchanges are ripe targets for criminals, warns cybersecurity researcher. And this goes perfectly with the video we're about to release about security and keeping your funds safe. Foreign exchange strategist warns against buying Bitcoin during the price drop. And again, I read a bit of this article, and it's just going on to say mostly that there could be a lot of volatility in the next coming weeks before it starts going up again. So, maybe wait until you see it start rising and get through some of this volatility before you buy back in. Because you could definitely buy in at this $15,000 mark, and then it goes lower. The digital shekel. Israel is working on a state cryptocurrency, and we keep seeing this. If you go back into our past videos about crypto news, there's some other countries that are looking into this. Russia's one, and some other ones. But now it's Israel looking to create their own government-issued cryptocurrency. And a lot of times, like we said, it's going to be fiat-backed, at least to start. Korea's central bank urged to seriously consider issuing fiat cryptocurrency. I think we already went over that one. The death of the ICO and 4 other 2018 predictions. So a couple of these articles that we thought were important will be in the links in the description down below, including this one saying that 2018 is not going to be a good year for ICOs. Regulations and things like that might kill ICOs off. So now's the time really to get in. That's why I've been focusing on trying to get in on some and invest in some, because it's not going to last forever, this kind of gold rush that we're having. And the government and control system tries to take away any potential money-making technique, anything that you can use to, create financial freedom for yourself or gain control. They see this as bad, negative. It's almost like it's too good to be true, so they want to destroy it. And we're seeing this happen, with Bitcoin's price rise. As soon as it started rising, we saw governments cracking down. Here in Canada, it got harder to do bank transfers once it hit 22,000 Canadian, or about 17,000 US dollars. And it had nothing to do with illegal activity, just the price rising so much gave cause for concern and investigation. And they usually halt trading anytime people are really getting into the greens and really profiting. Proof, your money's gone. Building for blockchain users. This article here is about Ether Delta. A lot of people using Ether Delta got hacked. The exchange is not secure. It got compromised, and people lost hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. And I guess this article goes on to show proof of why the money's gone and it's not going to come back. I haven't read this article, but it's in the description down below if you do have money on Ether Delta. And that's about it for crypto news. So now we'll go into my screen here. And so yeah, so there's some headlines here for you to look at. This article's down below. This article's down below. And this article is down below. Actually, this article's down below. Utility, the defining word for tokens in 2018. Here's another one. So we're probably going to, you know, call these utility tokens so that they're not looked at as securities. This is my perception of this headline here. And then this article here about Ether Delta, or sorry, My Ether Wallet. Founder of My Ether Wallet. Like I said, I haven't read this one yet, so I just put 2 and 2 together, but it's actually My Ether Wallet. So this one is about My Ether Wallet, sorry, not Ether Delta, I don't think. I'm aware that cryptocurrency companies are a global anomaly to the security industry. I'm aware that these companies are hacked into deletion at a far greater rate than any industry. I will walk through this industry's graveyard. I will look at this list and appreciate the scale of this problem. So another article you can read to get you ready for our security video, and just basically it probably goes on to say how when you lose money in cryptocurrency, you can't get it back. So if you look at the top 100 for cryptocurrency market caps right now, we are back in the greens today. So things are, you know, doing a little bit of a catch up and rebounding a little bit. Bitcoin Cash 3,000. I think that's a good target price for Bitcoin Cash. 3,000 to 4,000, I think, is its value around right now. Ripple, I think, is going to stay above $1. Bitcoin, like we already talked about, that could go down again before it goes back up, or this could be the uptrend. I don't know for sure. Haven't done a lot of analysis into that. I'm going to be buying a bunch more Cardano. IOTA's, you know, a good price right now. Neo's doing well. QTIM, Lisk is doing pretty well, especially if you bought a bunch up at $8 when I was suggesting to buy it. Verge is going back down. We have also a video to do about John McAfee, but he recently promoted Verge, and people might have seen through, you know, might have bought it up thinking it was going to go up, and then, you know, saw it going down, and then sold off, maybe, or losing trust and faith in McAfee and what he says. We're going to do some reviews. I know Icon is going to be in one of our next reviews, as well as Navcoin, I think we missed on the last video. And yeah, not a lot else going on here, but when you go down, one coin that stood out to me was Zcoin, $145. Zcoin was just $40 not too long ago. We did do a review on it. You can find that if you go back into our videos on our channel. Yeah, I'm probably going to buy some Electronium as well here. I bought a lot of the other tokens that I was meaning to buy, so a little bit of interest in Redcoin lately. Cash. But while we're here, let's go check out some gainers and losers. We're not going to go into this. Let's just see what they are. So these are the top gainers and losers for today. Bitconnect's on there. Dentacoin. Snovio. Electra. BitSerial. Regal Coin. If there's any coins that you hold on here, you'll be able to see that now. Binance Coin. So Zcoin. Zcoin is a privacy coin, kind of like Monero. It has no transaction history. It's cleared. It can be cleared when you send. So basically, it's every coin, every transaction is a fresh transaction with no transaction history. It's on Binance, and I just bought some today. You can find the link for Binance down below in the description. But if you look down here, we have Zcoin. I hope I wasn't calling it Zcash, but yeah, Zcoin. Zcoin is a coin that I'm loving. Like when I went to the website, it really impressed me. A couple other things to note is that um, there was at least $100 billion pulled out of the cryptocurrency market cap. Now it's starting to come back up, and we're starting to see it go back up towards that $600 billion mark. But I was looking at an article that said something about 150 billion or something like that, $150 million taken out of Bitcoin. So it also relates to, this previous dip and crash we just had. I just want to touch on that a little bit. So the reason I think we had this recent crash, one of the main reasons that nobody's really talking about is taxes. So it's tax season. People need to pay their taxes. And with investing in cryptocurrency, that is capital gains, taxes for the most part. And it's about 20-25% of your earnings that you have to pay in taxes. So wouldn't people be taking money out of cryptocurrency, turning it into fiat dollars, and then paying their taxes with that? That would take a lot of money out of cryptocurrencies just for taxes. Now, I know a lot of people are avoiding taxes with cryptocurrencies, and very, very few people actually have paid taxes in the past, or at least up to this point. So, but I'm sure these big financial institutions and investors are paying their taxes, and that takes, a lot of money out of cryptocurrency, and it's something that we should be able to expect around this time of year or coming closer to tax season. So I invested in this Ideacoin ICO a while ago, I think at least a month ago, and just some updates here. So they're saying we are launching lending system in test mode. We have already tested it internally, and now we are about to include a few people in this test. To be included, you have to have more than 3,000 idea and send them a message. The internal exchange is about to be launched, as well as the lending system. We are preparing a lot of good solutions for the new year. So this platform is getting ready to launch. It should be here within a week or two. And then there's Fiatcoin. I invested in this about 2 days ago, but I've been doing some thinking and some researching and decided I'm going to invest some more money into this. And you can find it down below in the link in the description if you want to take a look at it. But it's a very promising ICO, probably one of the best ones of 2017. And now for our winner, our giveaway. I typed in a video URL here, and we're going to pick some winners. Also, I just want to say, if I see you commenting on my videos and I see you coming back and being pretty active, you're more likely to win. Not only for the reason that you're entering more, but if I see you coming back to the channel and I see you interacting and being one of our loyal followers, I will send you a little bit of a gift every once in a while. I like to do that. So, but for this giveaway, we're just going to do a draw. There's only a couple comments on this video, so really you had like, 25% chance of winning. So get your comments with your wallets. You don't really have to put your wallet address. If you don't have it handy, just comment and we will contact you if you win. Let's refresh this. Is it gonna work now? Okay, we'll refresh the page. Just 1 second. I forgot to press the little search. My bad, my bad. So the winner is Roger Gervais. Did you get in on Monix? Yes, I did. I transferred money in the night before, and then I woke up a little bit late. I was up late that night, so I woke up late Christmas Day, and when I got on there, it was round one, round two, and round one and round two were already sold out. And I was trying to figure this out, how to participate in round three, and I got a little bit distracted with something else for about 5 minutes, went back, and round three was over. So I made sure I watched the countdown, then I found the countdown, watched the countdown until round four. It was about 4 minutes until round four, and I got in on round four, thank God, and got my coins. So I didn't get them around that 45-cent mark like I was planning to. I got them around 90 cents, but I think it was still 80 or 90 cents. I think it was still a steal though, and I'm very happy about that investment. So this is a Bitcoin Cash wallet. We will send this after the video. I don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, keep your eye open for our next video about security. So hit the bell and you'll get notified as soon as it's released. As well, we have lots of videos on our channel here. If you want to go back and look at some, especially these token reviews. If you don't know any, if you want to know more about some of these tokens out there, we've done reviews about almost, more than half of the tokens on the top 100 coin market cap. We're almost at the point where we've covered them all. So, and we were covering, a few per video. After we've covered them all, we'll do more exclusive reviews, a video just of one coin. But I just want to get them all reviewed so that we know what's out there. We know the coins on top 100 and know what they do. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.